Would you like to get more inquiries? So I found a really interesting study that was done in 2019 that surveyed millennial parents. And the study showed that 75% of these parents would prefer to get a text message than a phone call. And 31% actually would send 50 or more texts per day. So when you think about the admissions process at a lot of schools, there's a bit of a disconnect. Parents prefer text messages, but the admissions process is primarily not a text message communication system. So I started wondering, what if we could set up a text message inquiry process? Turns out you can, and it won't actually cost you anything. So let me show you what a finished product looks like, and then I'll show you how to get there. In the finished product, a parent will visit your school website and there'll be a button that says text us. And they'll click it. And when they click it, it opens up their texting program on their phone. And your phone number is already filled in. So they can just go ahead and ask their question. And as soon as they ask, they inquire. And it goes straight to the cell phone of the admissions department. And then you can reply back. Easy as pie, right? So how do we get there? Well, there's 2 steps. First, you create a button on your website that says text us. Now, normally a button links to another page on your website. So we put, a website address in that button. But in this case, since we want it to launch a phone, what you're going to do is put in the phone number that you want it to text to. But there's one more step, and it's really critical. When a button goes to another website, we put in the HTML something called href. We need to replace that when you're doing a text message so that it has the SMS tag before that. That way it'll launch the text message on the text message app on your phone. Okay. Next is we need to secure a phone number for the school so that you can do text messaging. I don't want you to have to use your personal phone because it can get awkward. You really don't want the public having your personal cell phone number. So we want to secure a new phone number just for the school. The easy way to do it is to use Google Voice, but there's a problem. Starting in March 2019, Google Voice is not available for Google for Education or Google Business for free. But here's the solution. It is available on the personal accounts. So what you want to do is create a new Gmail account that's personal for the school. So for example, you're not going to create me@myschool.com. Instead, you're going to create myschool@gmail.com. Once you set that up, then you go to voice.google.com and you create your own phone number. Then you take that phone number and you go to where that href was and you replace that phone number with your new Google Voice phone number. And that's it. Now a parent can go to your website, click the text us button, and it'll start to text you. And you won't reveal your own personal phone number.